Hi there, everyone. We're back with another Practice Better hack video. In this video, I'm going to show you some ideas for using the group chat feed to build community and keep your clients engaged when you're running group programs. One thing to mention before we dive in is that the group chat feed is available on the Pro plan and up. And I'm looking here at a fixed date program, which is also available on the Pro plan and up. So with your program, when you're setting this up, I'm just in advanced options here, and you're going to see the first step is to actually enable the group chat for your program. You can add a group chat name. And then what I really want to highlight here is the chat style. So you have two options, the feed or the direct chat. In this case, I definitely recommend the feed style as it's going to provide you with a much more dynamic chat, sort of similar to that of a Facebook group feed with new messages at the top and the ability to add things like inline comments and much more, which we'll look at in a moment. So ensure you select feed when you're setting that up. And the next step is to actually just take a look at a group chat feed that I have set up already for this program to share some ideas here. So I'm going to head to the messaging center and we're going to navigate to the group chat feed for that program, which is the Health Reset group here. And you can see that I already have this set up. So we're going to look through a couple of ideas here. So when you're looking at building community and engagement, it's really important to get your clients' attention via your posts, but also maintain their attention, right? So those are sort of two key things. So I'm going to do a sort of a run through of some of the existing posts I have in this chat feed to highlight some of the ways you can do this. So you'll see the first post that I have here is sort of just a question and response type post. I've also added a photo for some interest to grab their attention. So just asking for their response to a question, sort of a call to action is a really great way to get their engagement. And again, adding a photo can be a nice way to sort of catch their attention and make it a little more interesting. So that's one idea here. Just scrolling down, and I want to bring your attention as well to the ability to comment on posts within the group chat feed. And so this is really a nice way to, get that community building aspect going, connecting with one another in the group chat feed. You'll notice that you can also add emojis, so you can sort of respond or react to the post through adding an emoji. You can tag members of the chat and so on. So sort of similar to a Facebook feed from that perspective. So just scrolling down here and wanting to share one more idea with you is around, sharing content. So sharing valuable content in your group chat feed. In this case, I'm sharing a replay from a coaching call and also a link to the module that actually houses those replays. So I've included that here. And I'll show you in a little bit how you can grab that link for specific modules. But you'll just notice that link here. And then I've also uploaded the actual MP4 file right into this post in the group chat feed for them to access really easily as well. And so, yeah, just sharing, any sort of valuable content. Maybe it's a replay from a coaching call, maybe it's a resource document, whatever it might be, you can really easily share that type of thing within your group chat feed. And important to note again that we're sort of asking for them to respond. So just again, always having some sort of call to action to keep them engaged with that content. Okay. So just continuing to scroll down here, another idea I wanted to share is actually the ability to invite your chat feed participants from your program to a live Zoom call. And this is sort of what I call Practice Better's version of going live. So similar to how you might go live in Facebook, in a Facebook group, I'm going to show you how you can sort of do something similar here in your group chat feed. So this is one of the posts I've already put up, but I'm going to show you how to actually do that in real time. So let's scroll back up to the top here and we're going to go through that now. So the first step is to simply scroll up to the top of your group chat feed and select this video icon, Start Video Chat. So we'll select that, and basically what this is going to do is start an instant Zoom meeting. And this is going to allow you to, share out that link, and we'll show you what that means in a moment. So I'm just going to go create meeting here, and you're going to be provided with a couple options. So the first is to just simply launch the Zoom and start the meeting right on the spot. But you probably want to be, sharing that link with your chat feed program participants, right? So they know how to join. So you can also just simply copy the join link if you want to share that in another way, or you can share the join link right in the chat. So the current chat that we're in, and you can also adjust the message before you send that. So that's what we're going to go with in this case. So I'm going to select that option. And you'll notice that the Zoom join link has just populated here in the chat, where I can then customize that message. So I'm just going to copy over a little message here, and you can have this read whatever you want, but just letting them know we're going live and asking them to join and so on. So then you can go ahead and actually just post that right away. You could optionally schedule that as an automated message to be sent at a later time and date, if that made sense. You could also tag all of your program participants if you wanted to, further catch their attention by just using the @ key there, and you'll see all of the program participants will come up in a list there, and you can select them. So you have a couple options there. You could also even attach like a photo or any sort of file to that post as well, just as you would with any other post in the group chat feed. So let's just go ahead and post that right away. And you'll see here, this is populated as a new post where anyone in the group chat feed can simply just click on that link to join the Zoom meeting. So, it's a little bit different than just going live right in Facebook, but it's sort of going to give you that similar ability to, start an ad hoc sort of video call, and you can use that call to action right in the chat feed to get people to join that call. Okay. All right, great. So another engagement strategy that you could use that I wanted to walk you through is to actually share a post in your group chat feed when a new module from your program releases. So let's say you want to put up a post each time there's a new module, maybe that's daily or weekly for your program, just to sort of, further get some engagement, even though, they will be receiving an email when that module releases to let them know it's available. But you could also, put some details about that module in the group chat feed and, have a bit of a call to action or ask them to respond to a question about the module, something along those lines. Okay. So the first step here, because what we'll want to do and what I mentioned earlier is that you can actually pull the link to a specific module that you can share. And in that case, only those who are registered in the program will be able to use that, open that link, but it will take them right to the module. So I'm first going to show you how to grab that from your program module, and then we'll put a post into the group chat feed with that. So let's just head to your programs. And again, we're going to navigate to that Health Reset program here. And let's say I want to share a link to this first module here. So all you do is navigate to the 3 dots, the More Options button, and go Share Link. And this is going to generate a link allowing registered clients to access that module directly. You can also, as in most places in the platform, choose to create a short link. In this case, we'll do so just so it's a little more clean and a shorter link. And we'll go ahead and copy that. Okay, so now that's copied, let's head back to our group chat feed, to the Health Reset group, and we can put up a post there. So I'm just going to copy this over from my notes so it's just a little bit faster for us. But this is just an example of, a post you could put up. And then you can see the link to that module is right there. I've also given a little overview of the module and some action items. and so on. So you can totally customize that post. You could even add a graphic to that post if you wanted to add a little more interest to it, or a video, but just another way to sort of get that engagement, and another type of post that you could put up. So with that, yeah, actually, let's take a look at how you could schedule that. So maybe you want to actually schedule these ahead of time for each module release date and time, so you don't have to be doing it in real time manually. So let's go schedule. Let's say that module is releasing tomorrow at, let's say it's early in the morning, maybe 6 a.m. And then you can just simply put in the date and time and then go ahead and schedule that in. And it's as simple as that. So now that message is going to be scheduled to be sent tomorrow, and you'll see a little note here just confirming that. You can also go view scheduled messages, and you'll be able to take a look at that message just to review it again if you want. You can even edit it, you can reschedule, or you can delete it from here. So those are a few options for you. So as you can see, there are many different ways you can use the group chat feed feature in Practice Better, and hopefully this was helpful in just giving you a few ideas, a bit of inspiration to help build community, keep your clients engaged when you're running your group programs. So let us know below which tip or strategy resonated most with you, what you want to try out for your next group program. And thanks for tuning in. We will see you back for the next hack video.